guys, welcome back to my vlog channel. So I think this is going to be a new vlog because I definitely vlogged on Monday and it is now Friday. And today I wanted to do a really fun vlog and I'm really excited for it because I just got myself a new toy and I'm really excited about it. And you guys are gonna, get a treat on my main channel, which if you are not subscribed to, what are you doing? Like, my videos are gonna be on freaking point. And if you're already thinking, is it a camera? No. I still have the same camera that I had, the T6i. I'm definitely gonna upgrade something. Not that it sucks now, but I'm excited. Believe me, I am. And you're probably wondering what it is that is gonna get an upgrade. Well, I'm gonna show you the box. Ready? Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she just wonderful? Isn't she fabulous? I have gotten myself an XLR shotgun microphone. And for those of you who don't know what that is, you're probably super confused right now. If you watch other YouTubers and they have like a Rode mic, I'll put it up on the screen, like a Rode mic, and it like, I don't know how to like describe it, but it's like, it not shoots, but like it's aimed to shoot, sort of. They call that a shotgun mic. But this one, instead of it being like used with the normal like TRS, whatever, like the headphone type of jack to put into your camera, instead of having that, you use it with XLR, which is how people do podcasts nowadays. Well, they have been. So this is what she looks like. She's gorgeous. She's magical. We love her. It's by Boya. Now, I could have got the a Rode one. I think Tom Buck uses the Rode NTG, is it called? But that was like 200 bucks since like it was like really expensive, so I wasn't gonna pay that much. So I got this one, which was only like $80. I don't know how she sounds, but I'm excited to use her, which I'm gonna be using her tonight when I get home from work, because I at least want to film at least 2 videos. I know one I want to do, but the other one I need to wait for something. So but this does have, I think, a high pass filter. I don't know, it's got this like switch on it, whatever those things mean there. It comes with this windscreen and it comes in this box here. Comes with a cute little carrying case here. She's beautiful. And it comes with this thing as well. They call this a dead cat. You probably heard people call them that. It's pretty much to protect the mic from like wind if you're filming outside. I mean, this is called like a windscreen, or I've heard it called a dead cat, but it's this like fuzzy ball thing. Like, you would take this off, and here's what the mic actually looks like. Then you would take this, you put the mic in there like this, and then this drawstring, I guess you would just, I'm trying to do this in the air here, this is hard. You would tighten it like that, and then that's not tight at all. And then when you're outside film, see, so it's like a blimp looking thing now, but like when you're outside and like maybe you have this boomed overhead like this, if the wind blows, like it's not gonna, which I don't know how the science works, but it doesn't let like the wind noise get in your audio, because that gets annoying. And you're probably like, Tiffany, what are you going to use to record your audio? You don't have a mixer. You, my friend, are mistaken. I do in fact have one. So I decided to move you guys, because the backlight with the window, but I have my lamp on, or my light here. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I do have one. I don't think I've ever shown this. You may have seen it in the vlog with AJ when we did the podcast, which is a good time to promote the podcast that I have with my best friend AJ.
To get into the new subject of this time around.
Yeah, let's say what we're going to talk about. Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
To be honest, it's both kind of like a get to know us kind of situation, but it's also talking about the different fandoms and how they affect us. We're trying to skip the sexuality thing for this time around, because we kind of overdid it for the first 2 episodes.
Well, that's on him, not me.
You were the one who recommended that as our first subject.
But this, I've had this for a while. I want to say at least I think I got it in 2021. This is the Zoom PodTrack P4, and at first I was gonna try to get it to, because before I had a podcast with one of my ex-best friends, but I no longer talk to her, so we no longer do the podcast. It's still live. I have like one episode up, but still. So I got that for that, but then like we stopped talking, and then I started to use it just for my own show, which I have a few of them. But now this I use for the one with me and AJ, which shout out to my boy AJ, like, dude, you rock. But this is a 4-track recorder. It's got the 4 XLR cords. Now this mic did not come with the XLR cord, which I thought it would, but it didn't, which I'm not completely mad about, because I do have one from my podcast mic that I use, which is this bad boy right here. Can you see it? This bad boy right here, which is the Shure MV7. So I do have a cord. It's over on my desk over there, but I wanted to show you guys my new toy that I got that I'm so excited to use. I'm gonna use it tonight when I get back from work, because right now I'm like on break. So what I thought about doing was I'm gonna use this, and I'm probably gonna, big chance I'm gonna use channel 1 to do that. And then I could have this. See, now in my head at first I saw it like kind of like tied to my like tripod, but I could do it like how I did it before I got this mic, which was I used the Blue Yeti, which I just like recently started to use. So my past few videos on my main channel, you would have like heard that audio, which I had to rig it so that the mic wasn't in the shot. I had my like laptop on the stool, which is in front of you guys right now, and I had it off to the side, and I had my like Blue Yeti plugged into my computer. It was a big thing. But this, I might do that with this, like put like that. Well, I mean, we do put it on the stool that's in front of you guys. Here, let me explain. Hold on. So here's the stool. Don't mind the drinks on it, but yeah, this is a stool. Well, we definitely put the pod track on here to do the podcast, except I move it to the middle of the room, which if you saw the vlog with AJ, you would have seen how that's done, because I sit on the bed over here and he sits on my chair over there. So I can do that, and then when I sit on my bed here to film, like I am sitting right now, because if you notice, this is normally my background for my videos, right? Because I'm sitting in the seat that I sit in on my bed. So I can have my, like, the stool like up against here, and then just put the pod track on it. I know there's a ton of drinks on my stool, and then just put it on there, and then have this hooked to that with the XLR port. I thought about maybe doing it a bit differently, that I could. Now, I've done it before in my, I think one of my how to make a digital planner video. The intro, I was sitting in my chair, and I put the chair in the corner, so like you saw part of like the window here, and you know, like had it in the corner over here. Possibly put the pod track on the desk, which is over that way. But the videos that I was planning on, like that I was thinking of doing, was I could go back to the Goodreads tag. I did that years ago. It had been at least 2017 at least. So I could do that. Do I have time to do my makeup? Where is my phone? Ah, it's right here. 12:11. I could try. I could try to quickly do it as much as I can. I know I plan to make this a time lapse, but if I were to do like a makeup talk, which if you are an OG of mine, then you would have known that I call them like makeup talks, which is when I would do my makeup and like chat with you guys. But like I still like do that. I'm kind of pressed on time because this is during my break for my job, and I want to get this done before I have to go back. So yeah, and I'm like pretty much almost done, so I can talk to you guys now. But if you guys are new to my channel, first of all, hi, my name is Tiffany, and I like making content. If you don't know, I do have a normal day job. I'm a school bus aide, and pretty much like my job is to like, I buckle the kids in that need to be buckled in, that, you know, don't do it themselves, whatever. I make sure that they're behaved, that they're fine, that, you know, that they're safe, you know, stuff like that. Like, that's kind of like my job. So when I'm like, oh yeah, we're on break right now, like, that's like what I mean. Like, I work in a moving vehicle, like, yeah. So I'm back and I'm all glammed up, as you see here. I look really cute. I just like tied my bangs back with bobby pins, which is what I have been doing. I want to show you guys like what I have in mind for like my setup for my videos I'm going to be filming after work, because I definitely don't have time now. I normally film them on my bed facing the wall, like facing the windows over there. So I normally sit like around like there on my bed, and then like I have the camera toward that way. But I thought about, again, yes, I'm going to use my new shotgun mic, but I thought about maybe putting the chair in the corner over there where the stool is, and kind of pointing it that way, so like you can kind of see like my pillows, but then also the window there. I have to find a way to boom the mic. I could put it on top of the hot shoe on my camera. I don't know, I'll have to figure that out. Update, we have now just made it home from work. We literally just got in the door. I have changed my pants from jeans to shorts, because that's just how I like to live my life, in shorts. And a tank top and shorts, because I technically have a tank top on. So I kind of somewhat started setting up. I have the chair in the corner there. I just need to figure out how I want to mount my mic and stuff like that. Like, I know how, like, I had an idea of how to do it, but that wasn't going to work because the stand was like starting to like, it wouldn't like hold up that well. I could put it on my camera's hot shoe mount, or because I wanted to have it like above me for like to shoot my audio, or to like record my audio. See, so like I have the chair in the corner over there, as you see, and then this stool, I just sat in the chair before I started recording this, and that's a bit too close for my comfort. So I'm gonna have to move that, but then I can probably put my pod track on the desk over here, which I need to clean off too. But that's probably what I can do with that. So yeah, and I know I must have forgot to mention the name of the mic, like the actual like make and model. Well, I said to make, but like I was just too excited to get it that I just forgot everything else. So this is the Boya BYBM6060. Update, it is now Sunday. I did not vlog at all yesterday. I mean, I didn't do much. I mean, I did some stuff, like I still worked on my business and stuff, like organizing my stickers and all of that. I mean, yesterday I started editing the main channel video that I filmed Friday, which was the Goodreads tag, so I started to work on that, and I did get to hear what that mic sounds like, and let me tell you, like, it sounds really good. Like, I really like it, so that was a really good investment. Now, I've never really tried any Boya product. I got that one because it wasn't like $200, because I wasn't about to spend like $200 on another mic. I've never had an XLR shotgun mic. I'm like starting to upgrade my equipment as I go, which is really awesome. But I feel like the next thing that I would want to get for my videos is a little monitor for my camera. I mean, yeah, my camera does have a flip out screen. I do have the Canon Rebel T6i, which has the flip out screen. Great and all, like, don't get me wrong, it's great, but sometimes my camera has to be placed a little bit farther back. Guys, I wear glasses already, so it's bad enough that I can't see on my own. I can see how I'm framed in the shot, but it's hard to see like the details, and that might possibly also help for like the color of it, to make sure it's accurate. So I've been reading the reviews on different monitors, and some people love them. Like, they're great, they're amazing. So I feel like that's going to be the next investment. It's not going to be like right now. I mean, I would like to get it, but that would be better for like the future. But I feel like that's going to be the next investment for my channel. So welcome to another angle of my bed shot, I guess you could call it. but I have my computer in front of me on a table, and I'm gonna like take you really behind the scenes, because when you watch my vlogs you get that, right? I'm gonna take you full behind the scenes of like my video, so that when like it goes up, like you know how it was made. So yeah, when I normally do screen recordings in my videos, I like to show my wallpaper first, because normally my wallpaper was a screenshot from GMM. But this is one that I have made myself. If you guys don't know, I am in love with Call Me Chris. Like, she's beautiful, she's amazing, fabulous. And if you think the same thing, like this video and comment who your favorite character is. Mine is Katrina. So the app or the program that I use to edit my videos is called Sony Vegas Pro 17. I know that like I think 20 is the newest one out right now, but I have 17 and I like it. So, but I have an idea, since this is like, I mean, I done the Goodreads tag 5 years ago and I mentioned this in this video, but since there's like questions and I want to pop up the questions on the screen, at first I was gonna do like text like I would normally do that, but I had an idea. I thought maybe I could like, I mean, I'm still gonna do text, but make it like an ombre kind of text. So I went onto GIMP and designed something, and then I was like, let's not do that. Let's actually write out the questions. So I'm gonna need to do that. I left a little bit of buffer in case I want to add a little intro. Then I have room to then like transition into the video. So when I do that, I don't like to cover up the audio, so I leave a little gap there so that that part can be the transition, in case you've noticed that in my videos. But yeah. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is like maybe like the 3rd or 4th time trying to film this. I was interrupted, but it wasn't like a bad interruption. It's choppy now, but that's probably because I'm also trying to screen record and it's like a lot on the computer. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So yeah, here's my laptop here. This is what you don't see in this shot here. Yeah, there's my camera. So this is my whole setup. Listen guys, I love behind the scenes and seeing how people's like setup is and everything. So when I go in depth as to what my setup looks like, that's why, because like I love seeing that and stuff. So yeah, there's my camera, my lovely trusty camera. We love her. She's amazing. She's beautiful. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is like maybe like the 3rd or 4th time trying to film this. I was interrupted, but it wasn't like a bad interruption. It was and I got an order on Etsy kind of interruption. I'm gonna continue working on this. I'm just gonna write out the title, or not the titles, but the questions and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on now. So I can do that right on my computer, because my computer is the type, it's right here. See? I can make it be a tablet, so I can fold it over and put it into a tablet like this. So that's what I'm gonna do, and it comes with a pen that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna write out each of the questions and make it all cute so that I can add them to my video. So here is the graphic that I decided to make here, and I've been using my phone more often because I like how wide the view is. I just need to get a new lens for that camera, but this is what I have so far. I wanted it to be like the brush that I used looks like that. It's like an oval. It's like a flat oval. Can you see it? It's like a flat oval. See, that's the kind of brush that I wanted, and of course I have it in white. So that's what I have. And then I thought, then what my idea was is I could make it ombre, which it's super easy. I can walk you through it right now. So I'm gonna go back to my layers. It's actually easier with the mouse, so we're gonna use the mouse, but yeah, that's where it is now. So I'm just going to come down here and I'm gonna make a new layer. But I'm gonna go onto this layer here with the text on it, or with the words. That's not text, I like wrote that out as you just saw. I'm gonna right click, alpha to selection. Oh wait, no, we're not gonna do that, hold on. I'm gonna just select the top row of what I wrote there. So I'm gonna use this square selection tool here. I'm just gonna make a selection that covers the first part of the text. You can't really see it, but it's there. And then I'm gonna go to my gradient tool here, and I'm gonna go on the layer on top because I don't want it directly on this. I have it set to foreground to background, which are these colors right here. I'm gonna make the foreground, so I'm gonna click it, and I'm gonna hit this button right here, which is the eyedropper. You need to go away. I'm gonna hit this, the eyedropper, and I'm gonna eyedrop this purple color, and that's gonna make it be my foreground. I accidentally hit cancel. I meant to hit OK, but my hand must have slipped. And then it'll be my background color. Hit OK. And then we're just gonna delete this. I just needed those for the colors, so I'm gonna delete that. Now I'm just going to drag this in the selection box. And as you see, it created the gradient. And then we're gonna do we're gonna make like a, I guess like a clipping mask type of thing, which I've always done this. I realized I made a mistake in there, so hold on. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry, I have like a mic on top of this camera, and this camera has a flip up screen, so it's kind of blocking it, so it's hard to see if I'm in frame. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you got to this part of it, first of all, thank you. And second of all, comment your favorite part of it, like your favorite section that was included. But where I left off, it was pretty much that I needed to fix it because you probably noticed when I was writing it out, I had forgot to put a D on the end of the word marked. So it just looks like it says mark with an E. So I went back, I fixed that, and then I put the ombre in it and all that good stuff. And then that's how I got my little question titles. So yeah. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But if you like my content in general, hit the subscribe button to get more of my lovely content in your sub box, if that's the right word. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
It won't go